What's up, guys? How y'all doing today? It's me, Lil Bowmaster here. I thought I used my real voice. I don't really feel like doing a fake voice, but I'm getting a lot of messages. People asking me what's my game place like and where do I game and how does it look and well, this is it. There's a cord sticking up. I don't like that. There we go. All right. So this is it. This is where I game. Right there, it's kind of hard to see, kind of dark. Let me turn on the overhead. See, right there's my Xbox. Right there. And in there, let me show you. In there is all my games and my movies. I don't have a lot, but I have enough. I like to have some stacked to the ceiling, but sadly, I don't have the money to spend my money on games and movies all the time like Booger did. You know, every video he was talking about a new DVD he bought or something. But he has a lot of movies and a ton of games. He has a ton of everything. You know, in one of his mid videos when he was like in 2008, 2009 area, you know, man, he showed his games stacked all the way to the ceiling. You know, it's like one stack here, then there's another stack behind that stack, then that stack goes to the ceiling, and then there's more over there, and yeah, that's just how Booger was. But me, I'm only 14, so I'm not really spending all my money on games. And again, I don't really get my own money a lot, so yeah. Plus, I do play a lot of sports, so that's what I spend most of my time doing. But a lot of people want to see my games place. And in my older videos, I used to game over here. It was really messy, and I had it reorganized. In one of my other videos, like 2 videos ago, I think I told y'all why I have 2 TVs. And yep. Oh, yep. This is it. Over there, we got my N64, and then hidden back there, we got my GameCube. It's my DJ Hero thing there. My Wii's upstairs, though. Don't know why, but it is. Here we got my Xbox 360 games. I got a new 360 game. Street Fighter 4. You know, people say that the game was a piece of crap. I liked it a lot. You know, that game was really fun for me. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm still enjoying it. You know, I just bought it like last week, just a couple days ago. So I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. It's really fun. My favorite character is Ken. A lot of people use Ryu. People say Ryu. It's Ryu. Ryu. Kind of. There's like a weird pause, and then yeah, Ryu, not Ryu. Ryu. Kind of weird. But, you know. And down there we got my sound system. It's not really a system. It's just a little stereo with speakers. I don't have surround sound. I want surround sound, but like I said, I don't spend all my money on electronics and such. I used to have a ton of N64 games, and I mean a ton. Like before I even started making videos back in 2010, I think I had tons of N64 games. I probably had, oh man, can I even remember them all? Of course I can't remember them all. I had a ton of them. I had, I think, over about 400 N64 games. I think is how much I had. You know, my dad was a big N64 gamer, and he always bought an N64 game when he had the chance to. But now these days, N64 games, if you can find them in stores, are kind of expensive. I remember I was at Play and Trade the other day. All the N64 games were like $35 and up. The most expensive N64 game I've ever seen there was like $60. And I don't remember what game it was, but it was a game. It was a game. But either a lot of them are in storage, or we sold a ton of them. I know that at least 100 are in storage, and we sold all the others because we didn't play them. And there really was no point to have over 400 N64 games if you're not going to play them. But we have a lot of them in storage, and we sold a lot of them. They're out there somewhere, probably broken or not being used. Poor things. But yeah, it was Pilot Wings 64. So I only got these few N64 games that I have with me that I actually play. I play these ones. Like I said, didn't really play the other ones, so I just sold them. Back there we got my movies. Here, let me move my 360 games. And these aren't all the 360 games I have. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3 on the Xbox that I downloaded. Here are my GameCube and Wii games that I own. My sisters are upstairs. There's a lot more upstairs that my sisters own that I'm not allowed to have. Let me move these out of the way so I can show you all the movies that I have. I have a ton more movies spread around the house, but I can't fit them all in here, so I don't have that many movies, but I have enough for me to be able to watch them all. You can go down there from Nacho Libre all the way up to Lord of the Rings of Two Towers, and we got some movies right there. And I enjoy them all. They're all great movies. Not that many people watch movies these days. They're either renting them or watching them on Netflix. I rent movies. I watch them on Netflix, but no, it's always good to buy a movie because a ton of movies aren't on Netflix, and a ton of movies you can't rent. There are a lot of movies out there that I want to rent or watch on Netflix, but Netflix is like really good. I love Netflix, but they just don't have that many titles on there. I mean, they do, just not that many. But that's where I game, and that's my TV where I watch cable. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to start getting $100 checks in the mail about every 2 to 3 weeks from my grandmother. So I'll spend half of that on sports and like other things, but I'll spend 50 of them on games. I'm probably going to start buying old Xbox games now because they're cheap, and I want to start collecting them all. Not every single one, but I want to start collecting a lot of Xbox One games because I used to have an Xbox. I loved Xbox. Had a lot of games with it. Had, I think, like 75 games with it around there. But it's all in storage and we cannot find them anywhere. Well, we sold our Xbox, but our Xbox games we cannot find anywhere. So I'm trying to look for those. And yeah. Well, y'all, thanks for watching. I'll keep you updated on all my games. And I'll tell you which new games I buy, which new DVDs I buy. And here are my Game Informers over here. All the Game Informers I have so far. So, that's good. So, thank you guys for watching. You can click the like button down there. Subscribe up there. Comment below. And tell me, what's your favorite game and what's your favorite game console? And if you had $100 every 2 to 3 weeks, what would you spend it on? Let me know in the comments below. Message me, talk to me on Facebook if you want. I don't have a fan page. I'm never gonna have a fan page. But my full name is Darrell Lee Wiggins II. That's my full name on Facebook. You can message me on there if you have any questions. Don't friend me though. I don't want a whole lot of friends on there. Kind of hard to keep track of them. Message me on Facebook because I'm on there. And you know what? Y'all can get out of my room now. Bye-bye.